this is a new subscriber, tell him your name.
Mr. Willis, Q.
Mr. Willis,
Surreal,
right here.
Waiting for the day.
Yep, he's helping me unload this sweet beast here, along with the help of that crane. Couldn't do it without this guy. He's great.
It is what it is.
Let's get on with the day. So guys, today started out a little rough, all good. The customer that I'm delivering to, behind me as you can see, was tucked back off the road, and I thought I was going to be going to a different construction site. And I got in there and it was tight. I don't know how I got out. We actually had to bend some rebar to get me fully out. And but the days turned out to be pretty good. I even got to see a subscriber came up, and I didn't get his name. But we got another subscriber, as you saw, with Mr. Willis over there, helping out on the back of that trailer. Boop. So it's a good day. It's hot. It's a little humid today, but we're making it happen. I got another pickup and then headed to Birmingham, so I'll let you know how that load goes too. All right, I'm at the Pilot up in Monteagle, Tennessee, and I am delivering air conditioning units. Not sure if you can see over there. Crane's about to unload the first one, and then I gotta haul their old dirty ones away from here. So I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, and I'll check back in with you guys. So this is my son Caden. He got to ride with me today and help me strap, and let me tell you, I should have videoed it because he was amazing. He got my strap set up for me. He crawled on top of that load there, made sure all my straps were even. So my little trucking buddy, love this kid. I figured I'd take my son out for a walk. It's telling me to go that way. Over this way, honey. Over this way. So this morning I am delivering a load of concrete pipe, which, you know, everyone talks about hauling coils and how dangerous they are. And this, I'm going to put right up there with it. And people are going to argue, you know, you're going to get some truckers, oh, well, it's not so bad, and da, da, da. You know, there's always some bigger, badder, whatever. But these are no joke, and they're definitely not something to get complacent about. And the way I did it, I put 2 straps on the front, on the back rolls, and there's also homemade braces, as I call them, on the front and the back. I'm delivering to a construction site, and it shouldn't take too long to unload, I don't imagine. But this is by far the most touchy thing that I have delivered, I would say. I've definitely hauled pipe before, but this one being on its side and facing the cab, if anything was to break, it's not going to be a real good day for me. So everything's fun in the world of trucking until somebody gets killed. Right now I'm on my way to teach, to work with a horse, and so I figured I'd bring you along for that. Also, in another week or two, my husband and I are riding the bikes to Myrtle Beach, specifically Myrtle's Inlet. I have a friend, my dear friend Pepper of many years and many stories. She lives there, and now we're going to stay with her and her husband. And so I'm going to take you guys along for that ride. I've been really wanting to do a bike video, and I'm sorry to my biker people that I have not been able to really put one out. I don't have any new bike parts yet to add, money. And getting video feed while riding has proven difficult because I don't have the GoPros that I need. I have one, but not enough. So I am going to try to make a nice video of that and give you a little something with the bikes. Sometimes after sitting in a truck seat, that provides the best seat you've ever sat on. So today I just picked up at a nuclear plant. I don't know if you can see the stack over there or not. It's kind of behind the tree there. And am I hauling nuclear waste? Am I hauling radioactive material? No. One steel plate. That's it. 500 pounds from a nuclear plant. I was really hoping for something more exciting. So today I am picking up in Atlanta, Georgia, and I mean Atlanta. I got to back in off the road. Luckily, this is not a busy road, and it's pretty wide. I'm kind of impressed so far. And I'm going to take you for a quick ride along as I back in the hole, as they say. And this is when I wish that I had someone else to video for me at different angles. I need to get a GoPro mount on the truck and be able to give you guys some different shots, because it's going to get really boring looking at this face while I'm backing up. And here's what's tricky about backing this truck up versus backing my other rigs up. I can back up anything, anytime, anywhere. But this trailer is a spread axle, so it doesn't react the same way as when the two axles are together. And when you are turning, you don't ever know which tire or which axle is going to kind of grab, so to speak, and respond. So sometimes it responds quicker than you think, and other times, man, it just seems like a slug. Usually when I start backing up, I like to hang out the window and look out back where I'm going. I can't do that in this truck. I could probably open the door, but again, I'm really short, so trying to look around that behemoth, it just doesn't work. So I have to only use my mirrors, which again makes it a little tricky to see my original line that I want to do. So I'm going to aim to do this with no pull-ups. That's always my goal. I may have to have one pull-up depending on which axle takes hold. So come along, let's see what's going to happen. I think a lot of new drivers kind of go, oh shit, I'm on the street and people are watching, and you just kind of go, they'll get over it, they'll wait. And this is really easy. There's a lot of space here, so I'm not too worried about it, but he's just getting the last couple cement, looks like retaining wall sections put on his truck, and then strapping those down, and then it's go time for us. The thing that makes this very easy back in difficult, aside from the tandem that I was talking about and my filters over here, is I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's in the road is not really flat. It's got a huge kind of hole, a pit in it, and then it goes down to the curb. So that angle down is going to pull my trailer that way somewhat. So I have to take that into account too while I'm backing up. My knee has had about enough of Atlanta today. I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Have a good one. Everybody's got to come down the road. That's usually how it works. Go ahead. And there's another truck down. Jesus. And they just scoot around you. They don't give a shit. Come on. Come on there, Vicky. So as you can see, I got a pretty nice hefty load of concrete block, barrier, retaining wall, whatever the heck it's going to be used for. Nice and heavy. And now I get to get out of Atlanta. That's always the best part of any trip. I think I'm going to grab some lunch too. It's only, what, 4 o'clock? And I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I got to get some stuff done today. Thanks for being here, guys. offer. Cars, people, traffic. If you've never been here, I'd advise you not to come. There's nothing pleasant about Atlanta. I don't know why anybody would live here. Alright, so today we are delivering stone for this construction site. You can see the wall being put in up there. It's a retaining wall. This is my truck with her little strobe lights on. Pretty, huh? Right in the road. That's what we do. We take up space. Oh, yeah.